Welcome to the Fox Den. Shoes by the door, come in. Chat's already rolling fast. Laughter in the loading screen. You turn a long day into a couch and glow. Controller on standby. We're ready, say go. Amandamazing in the Fox Den. Gamer, streamer, beating bosses like it's nothing. Thank you for being part of this dream. Every click, every cheer on the team. Amandamazing, yeah, you shine so clear. Thank you for being here. Side quests and side jokes, clutch runs, close calls. You read each little username like you're greeting old friends in the hall. Every GG lands like a small high five. We're scattered everywhere, but it feels like one tribe. Amazing in the Fox Den. Gamer, streamer, beating bosses like it's nothing. Thank you for being part of this dream. Every click, every cheer on the team. Amazing, yeah, you shine so clear. Thank you for being here. Screens glow, hearts sink, we all hit play at the same blink. This tiny corner of the net. Best late night bed. Oh yeah, amazing in the Fox Den. Gamer, streamer, beating bosses like it's nothing. Thank you for being part of this dream. Every click, every cheer on the team. Amazing, yeah, you shine so clear. Thank you for being here.
Welcome, gamers. I'm your host, Amandamazing. There we go. It's gonna work any second now. Any second now. Any second now, please. I see you can hear them. Something is playing. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. This needs to go back to that. I accidentally set the audio. I set it to audio instead of the game. So, my bad. Game. Kynseed. Yay! I can do things. Professional streamer. Welcome in, everyone. Like I said, I'm your host, Amandamazing. I'm so glad to have you here with me this morning on this beautiful Saturday. I am solo on the mic today, or at least for this stream. I will be streaming again later with friends, and of course, my love, Steel Navarre. However, I wanted to give this a try. It's been in my library for a while. It's called Kynseed. And I just was noticing that it tells you how to pronounce it. So let's see if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Kynseed.
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 Excellent. So I came in here originally to turn the music off, but then I saw that there's a streamer mode. So now I'm debating about leaving the music on so we can appreciate some of the original. I assume having that there means that there will be no copyrighted music. Thank you so much, Lord Fish. I appreciate you stopping in. And always good to see you. And I see Wicked. Hello, Wicked. Welcome in. Justin Berry was here. CW, thank you for the lurk. VTech Boys, thank you. Dog was here a while ago. Thank you so much, Dog, for swinging in. Okay. Um, let's. Hmm. What is this? Hide entire HUD. All right. So there's a fair amount of settings in here that we can check out when we need. But I haven't. This is the first time I've even opened the game just a couple minutes ago. So I'm very excited to see what we have here. This I don't know if you guys know this, but I adore pixel art style. And like Stardew Valley was probably the first one that got me on there, but Graveyard Keeper and just a ton of other games that have this kind of art style. I don't know. I just find them so charming and appealing. So, little doggy and an owl. All right, let's jump in and start a new game. Who am I? This one? Oh, we can. Okay. I was like, do we get to see the options or? All right. Kind of like that one. Purple. Ooh, it could be blue. Okay. Robin. No. Woohoo! I always worry that my full name is gonna fit in there. Oh, thank you, Lord Fish. Staying around for a few minutes. That's awesome. 30 minutes. Thank you. Black Mamba, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Okay. It doesn't look like the game audio is coming through to OBS. Oh, maybe there's a little bit. Okay. I turned it up a little bit. Let me know how that is. Here we go.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids, she didn't know what to do. Then one day, a man, without wife or child, came to the house with manna so mild. The man looked at the children, each a fair twin. "I am your uncle," he exclaimed with a grin. He took them away to live in the Vale, in the land of Quill, the place of our tale. Then they slept, safe, warm and dry, under the watchful stars in the sky.
Naughty! Welcome in, Naughty Buddy. I do some decent artwork. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Wake up. Is it snowing? Who's pot? Wasd. Oh, we can change the default speed. Does that mean we can go faster? Default speed, run. No, it means we can go slower. Dang it. Okay. Uh, why is it so blowy? I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. I feel like maybe I was supposed to go the other way. Hmm. Oh, that's not a bridge. I thought that was a bridge. Well, never mind. That is actually the only way I can go. Woohoo, I was going the right way. Ooh. I think it is snow. Ah, Pat. Hello there, dreaming one. Name is Pat. Let's have some fun. I was given a special task. Some intriguing questions must be asked. Step through the door with a brave face. Enter the very special place. I will meet your and give some choices, so listen to your inner voices. Go now, child, and don't be glum. Visit the woods of what's to come. Then when you're awake, and we must part, the truth be known inside your heart. Wee woo, wee woo. Welcome in, Just Kristen. The fog reminds me of Zelda the original. I know. I can see that for sure, yeah. Okay. Are we done rhyming, Pot? Okay, we're done. Thank you for the rhymes. Epic lyrics, man. Epic? What does this say? The woods of what's to come. Okay. Let's check it out. Now, let us start this audition. Tell me, child, your life's ambition. Run a business, raise a family, adventure, follow fate. I think I'll go follow fate. How do I... A1D... Oh, I gotta go through the door. I am professional gamer. I know all the things. Let me get on live chat here. Oh, shoot. You know, I didn't do my little reminder poll. Let me set that up real quick. How are you guys doing today? Any fun plans? I know I've heard a few people have already gone and done some fun holiday activities with the kiddos. Hmm. Sorry. Just doing all the things I should have done before stream started. Yeah, so how are you guys doing today? Oh, here he is again. Another drawer. Ooh, it got quiet. Your passion burns like a fire. Now tell me of your heart's desire. Freedom, fame, money or love? Steele's in the chat screaming. He's actually streaming right now, so hmm. Um gosh, I don't know. I'm looking at the perks more than the title. Not really interested in being famous, but intelligence is usually a good thing, so let's do that. Oh, I gotta go through the door. Here we go. What do we got now? A legacy ye hope to grow, but remembered for what I must know. My generosity, my skills, things I created, deeds I did. My skills. It really does, Lordfish. Lordfish says this game does have some Zelda vibes. I agree. Questions done now. Very good. I can see why Fairweather likes your blood. He gives this gift, so hold it tight and wait for his call one misty night. Oh, okay. 'Twas all a dream. I love river presents. Glass lens, a mysterious gift that will one day take you places. Welcome in, Laura. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Brother says, there you are. Come on over here. Okay. Ooh, that must be inventory. I don't know what that is. Shoo, birds. Shoo. Oh. That's gonna be something interesting. Hello. Hello, lazy bones. I've been looking all over for you. Dreaming by the stream, eh? You were calling out my name, which is how I found you. I'm just glad you think of me. I must name my brother. Oh my goodness. What should we name my brother, you guys? Just as Kristen says, you find such cute games. Oh, Nodi's going on a heist. Let's get our heist on. Sorry for the cats. Yeah, we've got to name our brother. I thought we were just going to call him brother. Throw out your ideas in chat, guys. I need some help. Philippe? Philippe? It's boring. I literally cannot think of names right now. Just nothing. Nothing in my brain. Got nothing in my brain. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing while I give it some time. And if we don't have any ideas before then, I will just go with Philip. Okay. There we go. Did the poll not work? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Cool. Okay. No suggestions. Going with Philip. Weird dreams, huh? You should hear about the one I had last night, but not now. We're supposed to be doing our chores, remember? And don't pretend you lost your journal, Lazy Bones, because I have it right here. Open the journal with C. You can also click the calendar icon. Why would you open the journal with C and not J? I wonder what J does. Okay. Dandelions are the clocks of Quill. Find these little fluffy fellows all over the land and pick one. You will notice a clock appear. Simply look at the largest seed to see where it points. Nobody knows how it actually works, but shh. Look at this title. We gotta go that way. All right. Yeah, Nodi's not feeling good. We hope you get better soon, Nodi. Hearts in chat for Nodi. Feel better, my friend. Okay, so we need to... Oh, set that away. So that is how we set our direction, I guess. I love it. And then we also have to feed a pig. Our porcine friends love nothing better than food except mud. Food and mud and sleeping. Food, mud, and sleeping. And being ridden around. Okay. They like a lot of things, but they won't like you unless you feed them. Throw something into their pen or interact to choose the feed option. Okay, and we get a coin for that. For this one, we get posterity. Let's do this one first. So, pick a dandelion. I think that is... So you noticed the job I added, huh? Well, it is your turn. It's right there on the calendar. I check mine every day to make sure I don't forget things. And maybe when you have time, you can work on that map where you're always going on about. Thought you might like it with you. Okay, map. Ooh. Cool. I almost forgot. Uncle Bill got us a satchel each, so we can carry anything we need. Well, that's convenient. They're a bit old and musty, but they're ours. We never had anything like this back at the shoe. I've put a little treat in yours. See if you can find it. Okay. Where's my treat? Oh. Candy hair. Sugar treat that may contain an actual hair. Alright. I put that on my inventory bar for later. I get hungry. Anyway, I think that's it. Maybe once you've finished your chores, you can start exploring. Can't wait to have adventures myself. I mean, isn't this place amazing? I still can't believe we're here. Can I get a double check on the audio, Nodi? Is everything sounding good? Or Lord? I've always daydreamed some relative would show up one day and take us away from the shoe, but I never thought someone like Uncle Bill could really exist. that's right. He wanted to talk to you about something. You better pop over to the house and see what it is. All right. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the audio check confirmation. Lord Fish asks, what was the very first game you ever played? I want to say that the first game I ever played, I probably don't remember that well. We had a Super Nintendo, and I was pretty young, so a lot of the games we had, I couldn't really play them very well. But the first time I remember, like, falling in love with a game and really wanting to play it more was actually Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I always kind of say that was my catalyst game, my gateway game, if you will. um, it's also the first game I've ever beat in its entirety. So, yeah. SNES Classic, that's right. What is this? Ooh, I got a lantern. Nice. Oh, I need to... Can we... invert mouse wheel selection? Okay. Yeah. There we go. That's better. I hear ducks, but I don't see them. Where are the duckies? Ooh, what are those? Oh. They run away from me. Alright, we have several quests going on now. We need to pick a dandelion. Need to meet Uncle Bill. I don't see any dandelions. Oh, there's the pigs. Later we need to feed them. Oh, maybe that's a dandelion. Yeah, picking dandelions will make a clock appear in the top right of the screen if you don't already have a clock there. The largest seed points to the current hour. If it points straight down, it is 6. A dandelion clock lasts for 12 hours, but you can pick more to replenish it. A better clock may be available later, but for now, nature can help you out. Okay, that's a really interesting mechanic. Why would we have a disappearing clock? Interesting. Completed task. Woohoo! Alright, let's press C to open the journal. We've got that one going. We should feed the pig. Hello, piggy. Feed. I don't want to ride. Feed Truffles. Is Truffles the name of the pig, or am I feeding the pig some truffles? Because I know that they can find truffle mushrooms. Axco, welcome in. Popped in to give a like. Can't stay, but we'll watch later. I've never played it, so I'm curious. Great. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy this when you do get to watch it later, and you'll have to leave a comment and let me know what you think. I've never even opened the game before today and haven't really seen any gameplay of it either, so I'm with you there. I'm so curious going into it blind, so it's going to be fun. Okay, so feeding your animals adds to their fullness and improves their mood. If animals are in a bad mood, they might stubbornly refuse to do things such as follow, or in the case of pigs, allow you to ride them. Pets will not die from the lack of feeding, but their mood will decrease when hungry. Look at what they like, defined by the green circles around an item, to boost their mood even more. Okay, cool. Truffle, I think Truffles is the name of the pig. Okay, okay. What do we have? Apple, mushroom radish? I don't have any of those. I've got nothing for you. Except for a candied hair, which I don't think is probably good for you. I'll be back when I find food. Ooh, food! A blueberry. Raspberry or strawberry? Strawberry. Okay. Ah, Amandamazing, there you are. Settling in okay? I hope you don't find the chores a bother. I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't do everything myself. Summer tide is coming up soon, so we will have to prepare for the festivities. You can check all your progress in the progress screen. Why don't you give it a peek now? Open the progress screen with K. I find their mapping of things very questionable. Or you can click the tree in the bottom left corner. Okay, cool. Uh, items. Ooh. Oh. 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 Vegetable show. Oh, we have to discover these. Okay. Okay. Careful of Uncle Billy, aka Uncle Willie. Hey, welcome in, Steve. Thank you so much for popping in. Says, hey, Amanda, was watching Steel and Het playing Roadcraft. They are both streaming as well. And they said you were streaming also, so thought I'd pop in and hit the like and say hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do actually have their stream and Absolute's stream up in the background. So I've got 3 other streams running. I have the volume turned down really low, but I can still hear them a little bit. Uncle Bill, Rose used to tell me that every day. Now be off with you, and if you get stuck, there's hints and tips on the pause menu and a help button in the top left. Yeah. Cool. Saw a new letter in the mailbox. Well, why didn't you get it? I gotta do everything around here? Intro to mail. Welcome to your mailbox. Here you will find letters sent to you from various characters around Quill. If they like you a lot, they may even send you gifts. Keep an eye on the mailbox. You may receive invites to exciting events and important notices about the story and the world. You can access your mail from the bird mailboxes scattered around the world. Just look for the delivery pigeon. Instead of searching the world for an NPC, you can visit their mailbox and post items to them. Very handy. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Okay. Kristen, did you end your stream? Or are you lurking and streaming at the same time? Ooh. Get a little picture of the person it's from. That's cool. Letter from Twig. Dear pal, my name is Twig and I'm inviting you for a visit. I got told you would make a great friend. That's nice. Lordfish says, okay, well, have a great stream, Amanda. You are a truly amazing person. Aw, thank you, Lordfish. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for swinging in and staying for a little while. It's always a pleasure to have you in chat. And we will see you soon. Have a great day. Okay, Just Kristen ended a bit ago. Nice. Um, did you end up naming your donkey, Kristen? She was trying to get names in chat, name suggestions for her new female donkey that she got. Okay. I live in the nook north of your farm, just across the river. My hut is right at the top of the nook. You cannot miss it. Look forward to seeing you soon so we can do some fishing. I can sort you out with a rod. I've got a dependable spare somewhere around here. Your new pal, Twig. Nice. So now we've got another task to meet Twig. Named her Dee Dee per your suggestion. Aw! Yay! Dee Dee and Don Quixote. I do love that name. Okay. Okay. So it's got an arrow over it, but we don't need to do anything. Hello, carrier pigeon? Okay. White cow. Can't do anything with you. What is this? Ooh. You say tomato, I say tomato. Same thing when written down. Ooh. Nothing to fill. You need an empty container. Oh, so we could collect honey, probably. I see you with your exclamation mark. Clock's cool looking. It kind of reminds me of a wagon wheel. Ooh, a book. Traitor by Personality. What are those strange little symbols when you... What are those strange little symbols you see above people's heads when you gift them items? Why, it's a trait, of course. Most... Oh, I get it. Traitor. Get it, guys. Get it? Most consumables will apply a trait to the consumer that can affect stats, affect their personality, or even cause a reaction. You can check what these symbols mean on the character status screen and by viewing yourself or the NPC affected. Highlight one for tooltips. Traits are temporary, so don't worry, they will wear off. Many traits have an opposite, which when applied will cancel out the active one. Up to 3 traits can be active at once on any living thing. Use these to your advantage. Is someone too good at bartering? Lower their barter stat. Want to get them running? Apply flatulence. Okay. Alright, apply flatulence. That's not a phrase that was on my bingo card today either. Mayhem, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Laura says, hey Amanda, I'm gonna go rest now. Good luck stream. You shared my stream, and good night until you stream again. Alright, Laura. Have a wonderful rest. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching for a little while and saying hello. Thank you so much for sharing my stream. I appreciate you. Get some rest. Okay, so we have that. I see some fishies. Oh, there's a ducky. Oh, okay. So every time the screen flashes like that, I think that's another hour ticked by. Let's go talk to Philip. See what he has to say. Where'd he go? He got away, dang it. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. I believe that our... I totally forgot I placed a grocery order. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm getting groceries delivery right now. I'll be right back. Sorry. Would lose my head if it wasn't attached. Alright. That was fun. Why does my house have so many stairs? That's what I'd like to know. Ooh, another book. Alright, did I miss anything in chat? Just Kristen and Nodi laughing at me. Just Kristen says, I also need to get groceries, lol. Well, I totally forgot. Turn that off. I actually placed the order like super late last night. And like midnight. And then I went to bed and I completely forgot about it. So, until I heard my dogs barking, I was like, oh yeah, that was today. That's okay. Let's read this book. Clear as Folk. It is a truth locally acknowledged that there is no place more peaceful, tranquil, and lush than Quill, nor people as friendly, helpful, and oblivious as Quillians. I'm not sure that adjective. One of these things is not like the other here. If you want to live a full life, avoiding the pitfalls others have fallen into in the past, you ought to listen to the wisdom of these honest folk. Wherever you go in this fair land, you will come across vital pieces of knowledge scrawled on bits of weatherproof paper left behind by some generous soul. Whether they're about how to abide by laws and customs, make the best of nature's bounty, or face some of the dark perils that lurk beneath the surface, you're sure to find them all helpful. Well, most of them. All right. Jonas, welcome in. Salve, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Okay, of course, some knowledge isn't written on any scrap or tome, and you'll only find it on the tongues of people you meet. I'm just going to start walking up to people. Can you please stick out your tongue for me? I need to see if you have any information I need. Not literally, of course. Okay. Not literally, of course, but become friendly enough with such sages, and those tongues are bound to loosen. Be sure to collect each saying in your journal so you can refer to it often. And there's much you can learn yourself from things you find in the world if you study them carefully, whether bird, beast, flower, or anything else. So go out, learn, and explore. As the old proverb says, you can't lead a horse to water because they're extinct. Well then, that would put a damper on leading them to water, I suppose. Wow, okay. Very, very interesting. Go this way. Alright. What's this? Nothing. Ooh. Whispering noises. I am communing with the gods. What's that? A proverb. Eel. Eels are long and seem to quiver. See them play in any river. Okay. Whoa. A mapstone, I guess. All right. This is okay. It's the wind physics. I like it. It's cute. He's an apple. Yay! An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Just throw it at him. Just throw it at him. Works like a charm. Okay, let me go feed the pig now that I have an apple, which is something they like. Hello. Feed truffles. An apple. Woohoo! Ooh, alright. Truffles in a much better mood now. And not hungry. Okay. Oh, how I get up there? Guess I can't yet. Oh. What's that? A pear. But it's just the one. Get it, guys? Oh my god, this game was made specifically for me. I'm pretty sure of it now. Pretty sure. Okay. Ooh. Some interesting things. Look, another book. The Pig Rider's Guide to the Galaxy. That is such a great series. The Hitchhiker's Guide to this Galaxy. Y'all read that one? Are you new to Quill? Have you come from beyond the eternal mists that ring our fair land? Or are you some uneducated muffin from Deepstone? Maybe you just banged your head and forgot. You might even be in some kind of ethereal tutorial and need to know things quickly. Well, here are some reminders of how things work around here. Firstly, the land is ruled over by 6 Fey goddesses. They are Druida, the goddess of orchards, Neda, goddess of fertility, Frail, goddess of fields, Hyalus, goddess of death and rebirth, Morwenna, goddess of beasts, and Aurora, goddess of seasons. I think that's Aurora or Aurore, or Aurora. Aurore, maybe. The people of the land make offerings at goddess statues to these Fey deities. The land is covered in mystery, and invisible creatures walk among us under the ever-watchful gaze of the goddesses. It is advised you read everything. There is no substitute for taking note of what people tell you, but a lot of how things work you need to learn for yourselves, old school. Cool. Pike. The common pike is such a thrill, caught in rivers all over Quill. Q. You the outhouse. Does this do anything for me? Other than... No, I don't think it does anything. Truffles the pig ate the key to this door. Find a way to get it out once you have settled into the farm and have the tools you need to clear the bracken. Gassy apples and a slingshot or a laxative should do the trick. Pop or plop? Okay. Here's Philip. There are all sorts of items to collect around the farm. There's even a bridge heading into the woods up there. You should use your time later to explore. What's happening? Just heading to my little bed. How are you? I am good, thanks. Goodbye. Goodbye. Druida's seeds have juicy flesh in the val where they are fresh. I collected 5 apples, I guess. Achievement granted. I should probably go to bed too, I guess. Getting dark. Feeling sleepy. Greetings! How are you? I need some negativity in my life right now. Or someone could gift me some, right? Alright. What's happening? I was checking my progress in life. You can always check how you're doing on your progress screen. It can be gratifying. I don't think I have any, negativity to give you, my friend. But, how about a pear? Alright. Oh, healthy gifts. Thanks. You're a pretty decent friend. Did you just call me a friend? I'm your niece. Light your fire on a winter eve, lest you get poops that freeze. What? Goodbye. weirdo. Can't use this yet. You can use this when you're older. Is this my bed? That's Philip's bed. So I guess I sleep in the same room as my uncle? Set wake up time. Sleep and save. Children must sleep from 11 a.m. to 6 a.m. You will awaken at 6 a.m. Okay. Well then why'd you let me choose? Why didn't you just tell me that? Ooh, another dream. My eyes! Is that the Kynseed? Oh no! Oh no! Fairweather. Do you fear the shadows, my child, or do you feel them calling you? You should hold them close and listen. The Kynseed has chosen you for greatness. We'll speak again. Excuse me. We'll speak again as summertide fades and your closed eyes will be opened. Now wake up. I earned a coin. Ah, you're up. Off into the village, I hear. Don't get lost. Oh, yes. Before I forget, did you... Oh! We are getting raided. I heard it, but I didn't see it pop up. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but thank you so much. Kristen won. She was faster. Who's raiding me? I don't see a raid. Wanders raid. Oh, Jessica Wanders is raiding me? A minute. Give it a minute. It's having a tantrum. All right. All good now? Okay. We shall continue. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry I missed it till now. Welcome in, raiders. OBS being OBS. That's right. Let's get some hype in the chat for the raiders. Press F3, then highlight and select one of the bubbles with E, or by clicking on one. When married with a family, use the family scheduler to give your family orders. They will carry out the tasks you set. A player may also send a family member to forage. You can equip them to help the quality and amount they find and dictate where they go. A family member, over 18 only, sent into a combat zone may be injured but will not die. You can use the tabs at the top of the interface to navigate. So does this mean that if they're over 18, they can't die if they're sent into a combat zone? And so if they're under 18, they can? Or only over 18 can be sent to a combat zone? Probably the latter, but I just like to be a pill, I guess. Well, is Jessica in the chat yet? Is she going to be in the chat, do you think? I will play a Raiders song. Sorry, I'm eating a donut. Since my groceries got here, I have donuts now. All right. You can store ingredients in the larder for your spouse or family to use in cooking. If they're hungry and have no recipe they can cook, they will eat raw ingredients stored here. Anything they cook and don't eat will be stored here for you to collect. Nice. Stove is where you can cook and bake various recipes. Cooked food has stronger trait effects than raw food and longer duration based on star rating. Cooked food also has a higher value. Sleep to save the game. Even 1 hour will do. The game saves at 6 a.m. automatically on top of that. Alright. Interact to enter customization mode. Choose a plot and use the catalog to choose your items to decorate your farm. Cool. Another busy day. You are going to the village and I'm stuck here doing farm chores. Be careful out there and don't go wandering too far. We children need to be in bed by 11. Adults are so lucky. How are you? I wish I was clumsier than my friends. Us kids love having accidents. I had a decent sleep. Can't complain, really. Goodbye. Good morning. It sounded like you had interesting dreams from all your murmuring. Lots to do today. With extra mouths to feed, we should clear some of the old weeds out. My old sickle has rusted up, so we need a new one. You can buy one from the blacksmiths in Candlewich Village. Just head out of the west or south gates. Take this pie I made and sell it to Ichabod in the goods store. He has a special selling unit where you can sell goods. You can buy a sickle from Jeffrey at the smithy with the money. Then come back here and chop down the weeds next to the house and recover my old watering can. As a reward, well, you should wait and see. Wink. Plot twist! Careful how you go, and if you get lost, read the signs, or if you are lucky, find a better way. Okay. Jack Horner's thumb swelled up due to the blueberry allergy. Alright. Oh, we still have question marks, or exclamation marks. You heard, Uncle Bill. You're a lucky one to get to go out on the farm. Don't forget that sickle. Bye. Cough. Off to the village then. Be friendly to folk, and you sure to go far. Might be worth buttering them up so they tell you things that may be useful. Knowledge is power, they say. They also say swallowing a frog cures sore throats, so don't trust every expression. Maybe I should have picked a smaller frog. Anyway, good luck! Just going to have a bite to eat. How are you? I was looking at that away in your hair. They are such amazing creatures. They can guide you to where you need to go. So I wonder if those are the little, like, floaty weird things. Cows, like those. Is that a Zatterway? Where are you taking me? Oh, you are so lucky. A Thatterway has found you. They are little fairies that can guide the way. Let's look in your journal. On the Tasks tab highlight the task Willowdown Farm Clear Up and press Set Thatterway. Okay. Great. Now press F1 and it will lead you to your destination. It's very handy. Thatterways will take you to most destinations for tasks and even the mailboxes of people you need to find. Follow it to Ichabod's store. Nice. Lady Scion, welcome in. Hello, hello. Stopping in to show some love. Vampire Cold Queen, welcome in, welcome in. All right. Okay. It's a very bossy tutorial. You will do as they say. Willowdown Farm, Candlewitch Village, Vale Gate. Oh, it's a mailbox, okay. It's cute. Looks like we can plant seeds all the way out here. That's pretty cool. This must be the village. Ooh. It's another little shrine area. Wonder what we'll have to do with those later. Campfires allow you to save the game. As an adult, you can also advance time just like sleeping in a bed. Oh, okay. Huh, a squirrel! Okay. What's this? Faring well. Introduce. Lucy Arrows. Hello there. Just moved in with good old Bill, haven't you? Relatives, he said. I'm Lucy, and I'm the Vale's historian and researcher. I have a bit of a passion for learning all about our past and the Fae. I've seen them, you know. It was a dark, eerie night. Oh. Story time! This way. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. What in Quill is that coming through that door? Is it supposed to be like hi ho, but backwards? It's all. Oh, hi. It's off to the shop to buy. Since then, I've tried to learn everything I can and even get that door to open, but to no avail. I shall keep trying, though. Anyway, it was good to meet you. Keep your eyes peeled. Hello, what can I do for you? Just trying to enjoy my meal here. You're doing nothing. How are you? I'm good, thanks. What's happening? Just going to have a bite to eat. Goodbye. Goodbye. Browse status to see info about yourself and the villagers you encounter. Open your status info with L or click the flashing icon on the bottom left. Okay. Lucy Arrows. Detectorist. Digging yield, okay. Interesting. Wandering folk. Quillians live in peaceful ignorance of the Fae influences around them. We know they exist and pay our homage to them, but we are still obscured by reality. Take the wandering folk who come to our shops and drink in our taverns. They all look alike, and you can't really remember much about them once they leave. The Fae are obviously coming into our villages and absorbing our culture. What's more, everywhere you look, if you look closely enough, you can see what might be Fae pathways into our world. Those weird, gnarly bushes that look alike, the henges and symbols, even trees with faces. The Fae walk among us at will, and while they do no harm, you can't help but feel suffocated by their presence. Really? All right. As for the Brunies, their mischief is more obvious to see. We can hear the giggling and see the tidy houses or rotten apples, but we take it as part of life. And if I wake up and put my feet into a warm apple pie again, I swear I will leave mouse traps on the windowsill. All right. What's this one? Talents by Arthur Sixpence. People are born with one natural talent. These are called, amazingly, talents. The end. Oh, did you want more? Well, a talent is an ability that more often than not benefits the person with it. More? What do you think I am? An author? Someone may be a craftsman and get an extra bit of quality into what they make, or maybe a salesman and gain bonus brass from a sale. Oh, you have to be joking. More writing required? I am not made of quills. There are a large variety of talents, and you can check them on the player status and NPC status screens. You will see the talent listed below the stats. Move over one for more detail on what they do. Use these to your advantage, especially if you own a business. Can I go nap now? What if it's a cold apple pie? Uh, Either way, it'd be pretty gross. What's this? History house. Discovered homestone. Oh, I wonder if that means that we can travel here now. There's another map stone. One more to find. Alright. It's down here. Well, hello, neighbor. Nice to meet you. I'm Ned. Ned Scrumpy. I live on the farm just south of yours. Heard there was a new set of twins around. I have a twin too. Isn't that funny? I was hoping you or yours would pop by the village and say hi. Making friends is very important, don't you agree? You can get all sorts of benefits from pals, picking their berries, sharing some of their crops, getting information that can help you in life, and so on. The best ways to make friends are to gift them once daily and do favors for them. You'll gain friendship points, which increase your friendship level. Once you gain someone up to love level, then you could even marry them. I don't think marriage is for me, but maybe when I'm over 18 and an adult, I will desire to have a family who can help me run my business empire. Tell you what, Amandamazing, you should practice on my miserable family in Testy Acres. See if you're up for the challenge of making my dad happy. To help you on your way, I can tell you that he likes apples, pikes, and candy hairs, but don't tell him I told you. I have a candy hair. Seeing you around. Whoa. Okay. I'm not really sure what our primary objective is anymore. Discovered a homestone for Anvila. I have not met Jeremy Smith or Jeffrey Black yet. They do not appear to be home, but there is a book. Smiths don't have to be depressing. Follow me for more tips. Welcome, blacksmith. If you are reading this, you will likely have purchased your own smithy. Hours of hot toil, bending the elements to your will, lay ahead. Smithing is a smoky art. It is a labor of love, sweat, and giving things a good old hammering. I have forged this book to help you out on the journey into the world of iron and muscle. Well, I've written it. To begin, the basics. There are multiple types of ore you can mine. Use these combined with a mold to create your works. Customers will come into your shop and either ask for something off your shelves or request orders. Some customers are more patient than others, so if you need more time, just yell at them from the forge. They will understand. Excellent customer service. When you finish crafting an item, you can send it to the shelf or your order cabinet. It is recommended that 2 people run a smithy, one for the shop and one for the forge. Someone charming is better placed selling, and someone strong and accurate is a better fit for the crafting. Do not forget to use your ledger to set opening hours, check accounts, hire and fire, and gain perks. Also use the stock cupboard to check inventory and order stock. At the end of the day, do not forget to interact with the sign to close up. Cool. Does that bush just move towards me? Oh, that's part of the tree. It's just blowing in the wind. Okay. It's okay. Nobody panic. Ooh. What's that? Chicken. Heck. Fable. Ooh, Fable liked that. Over here. Get it? Over here. Over here. Okay. Howdy do. Teresa Brown, how wonderful to meet you. It is truly Druida's generosity that has brought you to our village, and for that, we thank her. How are you? I am a typically jolly person with a standard jolly reply. Nodi and Kristen made it back from the heist. Woot woot. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What's happening? Just going for a jolly old stroll because I am jolly and old. Okay. Have a good one. Bye. Ooh, another egg. A pet. Fable 2. What was this? So the first one was Fable. Fable free. Fable 2. You do not have permission to take this. Okay, so it's not my farm. Oh, that guy looks angry. What in the heck is that? Get your goods here. Introduce myself. Trader. Hello, youngster. I am a traveling trader. I sell seeds. Thin blue line. Welcome in. Woot woot. I get some hype in the chat for Thin Blue Line. Welcome in. Okay, I just love spreading my seeds. Oh my. I'm in the village every second and ninth day of the season, and at Druid's Crossing every first and eighth. Be sure to catch me for some seedy deals. Okay. Stick not included. Okay. Ginger dye. A chicken drumstick, the edible kind. Okay. A pork chop. This little piggy went to market in many tasty pieces. Okay. Druida effigy, a hail of fruit upon thy foes. Flower. Don't. Oh my god, the puns, the puns. So many puns. Wheat seed can become a little needy. Carrot seed, stick not included. Cabbage seed, not a patch on owning a doll. An apple a day keeps stocked away, just throw them at him. A bundle of floors and walls to customize with. Wheat seed, carrot seed, cabbage seed. Peggy soup recipe. Need a barbell. That looks like a fish more than a... Barbell makes me think of like lifting weights, but I think that might be a fish. Carrot and a radish. Nice. I don't want any of that today. Thank you. Hello. Oh, thank you so much, Thin Blue Line. Coming in with the $9.99 super chat. Have a great stream, love. 1 of 5 of your goal. Thank you so much, Thin Blue Line. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. You're amazing. Thank you. Okay, hello, home lover. Okay, I don't get to talk to her more. I already talked to you. Oh, I already talked to you. What about you? We wanderers never settle nor marry outside our kind. We never beg nor want for anything. It is us and the open sky as our ceiling, and the stars are our candles. Well, that sounds lovely, but, Ichabod Moon, welcome to Moon and Sons. Got any nice things to sell? Then use that unit in the top left corner to buy something. Simply interact with the items on the plinths. With prices like these, who needs enemies? I must work on that slogan. Yeah, it's not a great slogan, my friend. I'm gonna sell the pie. Woot! I did it! And I raised the 9 coin, ready to haggle. Nah, I'm good. Oh, you're cute. I should talk to you, though. Wanderer. Oh, he's not the shop owner. Never stray into the dark forests. Many hungry wanderers sometimes drift into them, and you never see them again. Huh. Hello, Ichabod. Ichabod Mood. Greetings, I'm Ichabod, a merchant and seller of goods. I came to the Val from far away and cornered a hole in the market. Once I filled in the hole, I built a market stall. And eventually worked my way to where I am now, which is here. I am very well. What's happening? My dialogue is meant to suggest I am working, but I often forget who I am. Confused? Me too. Okay. Bye! See you later. What does this say? You need to be older to buy the shop. Oh, I could buy the shop someday. Nice. Ooh, I could buy a glass jar and then collect some honey. Alright, what's this do? I've dropped one! Please keep your eyes peeled for my lost item. Warzel Scrumpy lost a rose of romance in Moss Whisper Ruin. Can cook, will cook. Homemade food required for sampling. Ignatius Kettle wants a cooked meal delivered between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Okay. Hampered. Ooh, 304 coins. I need a bundle of items. Will give a suitable reward. Holly Kettle is after 10 apples, 10 tomatoes, and 8 strawberries. Okay. Beat my time in Testy Acres. Complete the race in Testy Acres within 33 seconds. To start the race, set the fatter away and head to the starting circle while riding a pig. Wait in the circle until the race begins and try to get through the course as fast as you can following the circles. Alright. Okay. What's in here? Go talk to that guy. Smithy, I think. Faring well? Introduce yourself. Let me sip. Let me sip. Well, you look healthy enough, I suppose, but you never know when you might suddenly find yourself with an acute surplus blood. Or an unforeseen miasmic condition. Just keep honoring Druida, and you shouldn't be needing my services much. How are you? I could be better. I would complain, but who would listen? What's happening? Trying to improve the star rating of items I gather via gossiping with other villagers. It's good to check the conditions required to get better things. Fellow villagers are an excellent source of tips. Cool. Goodbye, I suppose. Faring well. Boot Winters. Ah, welcome, welcome. Another potential victim of the curses and ailments that simple folk often stumble headlong into. We are the best in the Val, and the only ones in the Val. Andrew Roberts, welcome in, welcome in. And Steel popping back in the chat, saying thank you for the dono from Thin Blue Line. And Het, welcome in. Good to see you, Het. I think y'all are still streaming, so they just came over to say hello and be kind and say thank you to Thin Blue Line. How are you doing, Andrew? Happy Saturday. It's great to see you. Hope you're well. How are you? I am coping day to day, thank you. Same, same. What's happening? Bit of this, bit of that, ducking and diving, wheeling and dealing, more pennies for the jar. Alright, goodbye. Can't use this. I do not see... This belongs to someone else. Supposed to be able to... Oh, there's the smithy. Edward Teapot. Haven't seen you in Candlewich before. You're not an undercover kettle, are you? Good, good. That family makes my blood. Goodbye. Hey, have I talked to you? Ginger Nut. Oh, it's nice to have another young'un round. Perhaps you can visit when you walk these parts. Don't get many visitors, what with our Hazel moving off after she got married. Her fella ran off, and now she'd rather spend her time with cats than coming to see her old mum. Nice of you to try and get to know me, dear. Did you know they named me after a biscuit? Hob Crunch. I changed my name when I married a fella called Wally Nut. He died, you know. Yes, he had an accident while fishing and got pulled into the lake. He got out soaking wet and died when he tried wrestling a nymph 5 days later. So it just had nothing to do. Nothing to do at all with the fishing incident. Okay. Our Hazel loved him as a dad. She blamed me for his death, then ran off with a wanderer called Hugh Jarsel. Oh, wow. All right. Little lore drop there. How are you? I am glad to be favored by Hyalus and be alive another day. Hear, hear. What's happening? I need a good, honest walk to build up a head of worshipping steam. All right. Goddess go with you. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, good to see you. Just heading to the shops. Anything you need? How are you? I am well, thank you. What's happening? Just about to stock up on unnecessaries. Yeah, you already told me that. Sorry. Alright. An item. Come serve. I need an item. Come serve me. Whistles. Jeffrey Black. Well, you're one of those whippersnappers old Bill took in. Done a lot of business with Willowdown Farm over the years we have. Sickles, spades, more spades, and various other irony things. If Jeremy can forge it, I can flog it. How are you? I'm coping day to day, thank you. It's happening, earning my keep. Someone has to pay the bills. Those duck money collectors get you every time. Goodbye. Introduce. Warzel Scrumpy. We don't much like strangers round Testy Acres, so stay away. Only Scrumpies are welcome, and even then I got half a stink on 'em. Stink eye on 'em. How are you? I'm very well, thank you, considering. What's happening? Supplies! Supplies! The unexpected prices hit you between the eyes. Okay. Yeah, apparently he died fighting a nymph there, Andrew. Goodbye. Ash Brown. Your visage. Wow, I don't know why I'm struggling on that word today. Inspires me a spontaneous stanza. Ahem. A pond brimming with tadpoles in a summer storm. Their tails are restless. The drops spell out a rainbow on the water's surface. It is you, the frog to become. This is such an Amanda game, Andrew. That's what I've been saying the whole time. It's like, I swear they wrote the lines. They're like, oh yeah, Amanda's gonna laugh at that. It's just so perfect. Alright, oh. I think that means I did like a relationship level up. She says, I've been really busy lately trying to identify more of our various bugs. You could say I have the collecting bug. Maybe one day I will share all of my fluttering secrets. Oh, is nature not an intoxicating bliss? And among all creatures, none deserve my lyrical odes as much as the majestic insects that flit and flutter among us. All one needs to entrap these miraculous hexapods is a jar. Some people like to keep them in glass cages forever, or even bind them in books, like frozen little poems. But I would rather set them free so they might continue to fill our world with their vibrant hues. What's happening? Could you keep an eye out? I seem to have lost my rose of romance. I was in Moss Whisper Ruin when I noticed it had gone missing. Thanks. Sure. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, let's go introduce ourselves to Jeremy. Oh, I've heard all about you. News travels fast around here about the only thing that does. You like to take things slowly, see? But if you need something made at my forge, I won't keep you waiting. And if there's anything you want from our shop, just ask Jeffrey. I hammer 'em, he hawks 'em. Okay, how are you? All's well that ends well, I say. What's happening? Gotta love a bit of work. Seeing people smile makes the work go easy. I always go to work on a smile. I can't ride pigs, that's why. Okay, goodbye. Alright. What do you want now? I'm heading to the shop, so make it quick. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. Considering what's happening? Supplies, supplies. The unexpected prices hit you between the eyes. Goodbye. I need a drink. Oh, hello. Holly Kettle. Who in frail's furlocks are you? Not one of them teapots in disguise, are you? Well, all right then. Best stay away from them. They're a broody bunch. How are you? I'm feeling the best, of course. What's happening? I bet I could drink anyone under the table. Not literally. Okay. Goodbye. Blessings on you, lucky one. Arthur Brown. Whoa, didn't I see another one like you, only a bit different? Far out. Oh, here's our friendly hippie. I mean, you must live on that farm out of town. Well, you're always welcome in the Brown domicile. Great. How are you? I'm doing okay, really. Life gives you apples and acid indigestion. I'm going to stretch my legs, said the masochist in the torture rack. Oh, that was a good one. See you later. We wanderers do actually have a place we can go and call our own. It is in the northwest of Quill, safe and warm under the ground. Melanie Jug. Hello there, I'm Melanie. I run the local pub with my father, Toby. It's called the Flailing Arms. I remember when my father first bought it. Ooh, cutscene. Thank you, AJ Miller. One day, all this will be yours. Every aging cask, every battered stool, every drink-stained table, every inch of sawdust, all yours once I have passed on. Can't I have a unicorn instead, Dad? Ho ho, you are funny. Unicorns indeed. Sure, if we renamed this pub the Unicorn. Otherwise, no, you can't have one. What's that smell, Dad? The smell of good happy folk and good cheer, good drinks, good company, good songs. It smells like sick, Dad. Breathe it in. That's what happiness smells like. Gross. It's making me gag, Dad. You will get used to it. Now then, I think I'll have a tipple before breakfast, just to get the nose warmed up. Okay. Thank you, AJ Miller. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I run the business now, and you can't smell anything bad anymore. We also do a range of non alcoholic refreshments and have the outhouse cleaned weekly. Such service. Okay. Introduce myself to Toby Jug. Hello, you're one of them Willowdown twins, ain't ya? Shame you're not old enough to patronize my tavern. We don't serve minors, but we do serve minors. Anywho, my daughter Melanie runs the place now. Got a much better head for business than I ever did. How are you? I laughed so much at a joke earlier I ran out of stamina. Don't suppose you have an item with some. Alright. What's happening? It's so dull I could explode. Bye. Have a good one. I don't think I have anything that gives stamina. Does it not? Oh, it doesn't tell us because we haven't eaten one yet. Do I need to eat? Alright. I thought I was supposed to buy a sickle, but I don't see one? Maybe it's up here? This is to sell. Buy. A sickle. A tin sickle used by serial killers. Is it Captain Crunch or Lucky Charms? A shovel mold. A shovel. A sickle mold. And tin. Okay. Let's look at the map. Ah, world map. Okay. Ignatius Kettle. What's that you say? Will I drown, ma'am? My ma'am passed away years ago. Oh, you're from Willowdown Farm? Never heard of it. How are you? Someone told me I need to be more positive. I told them to stop being so negative. Got anything to help? Is there a sale on? I'd love a good bargain. I also love bad bargains. I just like bargains in general. Alright, let's check our tasks. Okay. Oh, Uncle Bill's birthday is coming up. She has a cat on her head. I already love her. I was gonna ask what this game was about. Can it even be explained? Not yet. Nope, not yet. So far, um, I, me and my twin brother, Philip, were living with an old lady in a shoe who had so many children she didn't know what to do. And then Uncle Bill came and took us away, and now we live with Uncle Bill. And we're just meeting everyone in town. What else? Oh, we keep having weird dreams where we are given tidbits of information. The first one, we I think it was kind of like character selection because we got to choose a couple of traits. And then the second one was a nightmare, introducing the villain, I believe. And you're caught up. That's all we know. Introduce hazelnut. Ah, hazelnuts are amazing. Wait, my cats are peering into your soul to determine if you can be trusted. And congratulations, they aren't clawing your eyes out, which means you've passed. Congratulations. How are you? I'm particularly average today, thank you. All right, and what's happening? I need to get a gift for a birthday I forgot about next year. Not sure how that works. See you later. Excuse me. He's a little ducky, a little birdie. Over here. Candle Witch Val West. Oh, there's a homestone. Oh, it's the teapot's place. Spout a lot. Hello. Edna Teapot. You must be my long-lost cousin, the short and stout one, right? No? Can't see no handle on you. Get it? Short and stout. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. All right, eyesight's not what it used to be. Gone right down the spout. My ears aren't the same either since I had them waxed. How are you? Ugh, where do I start? I've heard you are interested in cooking. Do you think you could make me something? No. I'll ask someone else. What's happening? Oh, that was a one chance thing. Okay, what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. Well, I would if something were happening. Goodbye. Baby. Beep. How are you? Gurgle. What's happening? Gurgle. Bye. Bleh. Oh, Daddy. A book. The Hoe of Legend. Andrew, Steele is actually still streaming himself. Uh, and so he keeps popping into chat just to be sweet and say things, but I don't know if he will have seen your message, so don't take it personal. He loves you too. All right, let's read about the Hoe of Legend. It was an autumn day long ago. As the harvest moon faded, Master Blacksmith Horace stepped outside his front door and gazed at the verdant skies above the Sun Haven. He spied a spark of light that flew from the rim of the sky and into his valley and created a large hole in the ground. Upon investigation, he found a shining gem which he named the Dew Star. Stardew Valley reference? He took it as a gift from the goddesses, and so he decided to forge a hoe called the Ultima in their honor. He took it to the rune factory to get a special stone made for it. Rune stone, hearthstone, stone shard, stone hearth, whatever. One of those things. When it was completed, it was very bejeweled. As he walked home, he passed the graveyard keeper. He was moonlighting as a nowhere prophet on a shrouded isle somewhere under sunless skies, down a well and probably under the tail, the way this is going. Under a tail, the way this is going. I believe that's a reference to Undertale. And that, dear readers, is just the tip of the reference iceberg. All right. Love it. Okay. Let's go out here. What's this say? Quillian notes number 18. Toilets have another use, apparently. Mr. Fairweather has an item for them. Okay. Complaint Lodge. Wood, stone, intelligence, and accuracy. Okay, so I'll be able to build this up later. Moonfish like to come and play in any pond on even days. Okay. Oh, complaint lodged. This house is in disrepair. Use the thing. But we still have a hearthstone or a homestone for it, I guess. Nothing to fill. Oh, I could get water there. Okay. Ooh, a note. A weed skimmer. Anywhere among silent reeds, weed skimmers skim among the weeds. Okay, it's getting dark. Goddess statues. You may fast travel between goddess statues you have discovered for the cost of 1 apple. Visit on Goddess Day, 7 or 14, to make an offering and gain a blessing. Oh, but I don't have any other goddess stones located. Okay. I better get home. I'll save that for later. I forgot. Yeah, I did forget to do the homestone. Oh, here's another one of those shrines. Is this a goddess statue? No. What's this? Quillian Notes number 7. Remember to use the Thatterway for any active quests if you are stuck. Let's go Thatterway! Silver scale. Everywhere in any water, silver scale glitters just like it oughta. Cough up the dough. A guide to good baking. There are various types of cooking in Quill, and all can be done from your friendly neighborhood stove. Quillian ovens incorporate an excellent hob and warming kiln, which is what this book is about. You can create scandalous sandwiches, plump pies, and tremendous toasties. This is a little like Zelda. Yeah, Lord Fish was saying that earlier, too, that it reminded him of Zelda. Yeah. Which is also another one of my very favorite games, so no complaints here. I'm just loving the cheekiness of it, too. So me. Simply pick a recipe, and if you get stuck, use the included manual. The help option is at the top of the screen. I hope your pies will be as stout as oak and with a lovely crust and hot filling, or they will be withered like my pride after Melanie Baps rejected my proposal. We could have made such sweetbreads together. I will never get to cup her cakes. Oh dear, dang it, that's so sad. I will have to become a master baker in order to forget her. I will never get to cup her cakes. What's this? Hello. Cyril, greetings to you. My name is Cyril, and I am the clerk, secretary, administrator, officiator, or whatever you wish to call it, for this humble emergency shelter. Please be respectful of the rules here, which are located in the handbook. You will need Form N1CE2CU to apply to view the handbook. Well, what is the shelter, I hear you ask? As duty officer, I shall tell you. This building used to be the village hall, but it has been repurposed to house those displaced by the terrible increase in hob attacks. If someone's house is ruined by those wayward monsters, they can stay here until it is repaired. Thinking of it, you look pretty useful. You should volunteer to help them out and get a working party together to fix their homes up. Friendly villagers will gladly help you rebuild the smashed wood and shattered windows. Just utilize the signposts in front of the damaged buildings. We have branches in Candlewitch Village, Outlane, and Nada's Glory, so feel free to drop in and say hello and see if any unfortunate people need your aid. Goodbye, and please wipe your feet next time. My bad. Apologies. Apologies. Let's read this book. The Pig Riders of Rohan. Oh, Rohan is copper cakes. Sign me up, right? Rohan is actually the name of this guy, the little phoenix fox hybrid flexing his arms. Uh, I was originally trying to have text on that one that said "Together we grow," but I just could not get the text to be legible. So, oh, it looks like we're getting a raid from Steel Navarre. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Woot woot, woot woot. Notey Buddy's taking notes. All right. So Rohan means like to uplift, to rise. And so that was why I went with the name for Rohan. Together we grow. All right, I'll give everybody a chance to trickle in here. And meanwhile, I will read to us The Pig Riders of Rohan by Dick Ham. A young farmhand named Rowan, that's not the same, Rowan Boats. Oh my God. Doc Ham. Yep. Still didn't tell me I was raiding. He claimed it was redirecting. How dare he mislead you, Zero? Welcome in, everyone. We'll play a Raiders song here in just a second. Okay. Rowan Boats found a piglet floating in the weeds while he was hiding from his tasks. He tended to the little pink ball of ham, which grew until it was big enough to ride. The pig, which Rowan named Lightning, ran faster than any known hog. Rowan entered many pig races and won easily every time. However, one day, the pig had piglets, 11 of them. Rowan gave them to the old woman who lived in a shoe and went on his way. 2 years passed, and as Rowan rode into the hamlet of Nettleprick, he heard rumbling on the horizon. However, 'twas not a storm, but the piglets. Naughty. Welcome in, Raiders. Nody got the alert this time. Welcome in. Hype, hype, hype. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. We're gonna do a raid song here soon. Okay. He heard a rumbling on the horizon. However, 'twas not a storm, but the piglets. The piglets chased after their mother, whom Rowan tried to ride away on to avoid being crushed by the stampede. To this day, the chase continues. You can see the flash of lightning and then hear the thunder of the chasing piglets as they eternally pursue their mother. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where thunder and lightning come from, apparently. Oh my gosh, Steel, this game is incredible. It is so me. It is so funny. It's so freaking adorable. It's got so many puns. It's great. It is great. I'm so glad you guys are here. All right, let us pause because I think, yeah, it's not still going. I'm getting close to the end of the day and I do not want to pass out. So, we'll do that and then I'm gonna pull up and find a Raider song. All right. Here we go, guys. Get ready to have a little emoji dance party. There's something oddly soothing about story time with so many puns. I know, right? Absolutely. Puns make everything better. Well, most things better. Okay. Here we go. We're going to have a dance party, everyone. Get ready to spam those emojis in chat. If you are a member of the channel, which again is only 99 cents per month, you can have access to all of these incredible emojis that I have spent a ridiculous amount of time on setting up and continue to perfect over time. But yeah, um, you can spam those or you can spam any emoji. Doesn't matter. Just hit them in the chat, make it roll. Let's have some fun. All right, here we go.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Glad you're here. Hey, pull up a chair. Drop that cheer. If you like what you see, hit subscribe. You turn this tiny room into a wildlife vibe. Welcome, Raiders. Come on in, stay a while. Let the chaos spin. You make this place feel like home to me. Hang out and you will see. From taking down bosses out on these division streets to finding bargains on that yard sale simulator beat. Flipping burgers one sec, then we wibble wobble queens. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the dream. Oh yeah! Spam those emotes.
Let it rain.
Laugh at the fails, could be insane. From late night grinds to big W screams. You're the heartbeat inside this dream. Welcome, Raiders.
Come on in, stay a while. Let the chaos in you make this place feel like home to me.
Hang out and you will see. From taking down bosses out on these division streets to finding bargains on that yard sale simulator beat. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the dream.
I love that song. So great. It's so great. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're ready for a very punny time. Wake up and smell those sunflowers. That's right, Zero. Andrew says, sing that chisel. All right. Resume. We found another book. IP Everywhere by Yuri Nepot. Nepot? Nepo? Yuri Nepo? IP in the bushes. IP in the tree. IP in the woodland. IP all on me. IP in the fountain. And in the old dark well. IP in the valley. IP in the dell. IP when it's dark. And IP for a dare. Intellectual property. It's everywhere. I'm glad you're here for the punishment, Zero, because it is being served up. The first nepotist. Okay. All right. Awesome. Everything is a pun or a reference, and it's amazing. Let's save. Just in case I die or something. I gotta get back. Ooh. Baby bunnies. Okay, we'll store. Oh, I got 5. Dandelions are a common flower. Tells the time, but only the hour. Getting dark. Druida's Cross. Oh, hello. Who are you? Wondrous. You interrupted my blessings. Don't you know what this is? This is a goddess statue. I'm guessing by your confused face that your parents haven't let you worship it. The statues have also been known to move people around the haven, but you must interact with any statues to unlock them as destinations. Yes. Got it. I already met you. Willow Down Farm. We need to go up north here. Ugh! Anytime when it's not dark, silver scale likes to have a lark. Okay. So you can find silver scales in the daytime. Got it. Feeling sleepy, I know. But I'm home now, I think. Yeah. Hello. Ah, you got one. Nice. Simply open your inventory and drag any items you may want to use to your hotbar and press the relevant key to equip them, then use spacebar to use it. Thank you. We got to go to bed. Oh, my brother's in here tonight. That's good. It is 11 p.m., so we shall wake up at 6 a.m., which is the earliest that we are allowed to wake up, because we are children. Naughty buddies go in lurk mode. Alright. Zero says those bunnies don't take risks with Amanda. That's right. Hey, Irish, welcome in. Great to see you. This is low-key funny. It is very funny, Andrew. Oh, Nody drop in the Discord link. Thank you. Anybody interested in joining our Discord? Ace Gaming is where Steel Navar, my love, and the person who just raided us a few minutes ago. We have our Discord there. It's a very fun place to be. I definitely recommend you come check out, hang out with us. All right, didn't earn any money because we didn't do nothing but talk to people. All right. Ooh, pick a dandelion. Talk. Have you seen that big wooden man in Festival Green? I wonder what that's all about. It's like a giant baby dropped its doll. How are you? I'm very well, thank you, considering what's happening. Another day beckons with its finger of adventure. Go. Bye. Hello. We need some seeds from the market in Festival Green. Here's 4 coins. Any seeds will do. When you get them, come back here and talk to me, and I'll tell you about growing your own stuff. Okay? That fella north of the farm, Twig his name is. He knows a thing or two about fishing. I teach you myself, but I'm afraid I've lost the knack. He seems an odd sort, but harmless enough. Alright. Bye. So now I gotta go learn that, but mostly... Yeah. Let's get this stuff cleared out. Hiya. 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 Nicely cut, Amandamazing. Now for that reward. You see that customization table in the house? Interact with it and it will show you all of the customizable areas on the farm, including the farmhouse itself. I'm giving you the plot to the left of the house as your own. Select that plot and you will enter edit mode. You can move stuff around and even remove items completely. Just follow the on-screen controls, and if you get stuck, then help is available in the top left. Flick through the catalog to browse unlocked items. More items can be unlocked from challenges, given as gifts or rewards, or just bought from traders. You can also access customization from the map button when you are on the farm. Have fun with your little garden. You'll have loads more space to play with one day soon. Nice. And this is a watering can. Basically, a shower for plants and flowers. Is that it? Okay. This. You need the cellar key to open this door. Willowdown Farm. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Any seeds will do, says no farmer ever. Absolute, welcome in. I heard you wrapping up your stream just a minute ago. He was playing some RoboCop today, you guys. It was very fun. Zero G. Lol. You're gonna customize that sleeping cow with purple spots? Maybe. Leaves house with fireplace still going. Hey, I didn't start the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. All right, enjoy this 2% chance of gaining seeds from a harvest. Woo! Level up, baby! Okay. I wish these little sticks would go away. But is this Twig's house? You need the green mine key to open this door. Okay. Ooh, a note. What's that? Rainfish are always fond of lazily sleeping in any old pond. Alright. Oh, I can't get those ones. Those ones are too difficult for my tin sickle. Moonfish live up to their name. Under the moon, they play their game. Here's a map stone. Ooh. Cracking cartography. In wilderness like arrows from quivers, salmon leaps from shining rivers. Okay. There's our pig truffles. Our daily dandelion gathering task. Is this a wishing tree? What is this? Customizable plot for sale. 23 by 11. Oh, okay. We can expand. Wonder if we'll be able to do anything with that someday. Buy seeds from the market. Oh, look, swans. Wasn't that funny, guys? A clucker is ready to lay when it sees you once per day. Cluck, cluck. This one is called Mother Clucker. This one is Egbert. Spangle Fangle Starshed. Herbert Lemon. Love it. I love it. The RoboCop movies were so great. Heist. Oh. Oh no. Yep. Oops. Yeah. Story of my life, Zero. Oopsie. Absolute says, I greatly enjoyed the old RoboCop movies. The game is pretty fun. Definitely has references to the movie lore. Gonna make some lunch, but I'll leave the stream up. Stomach is growling like crazy. Alright. Get some good food. I don't... Oh. Pygmalion. I could ride him. But I don't wish to right now. Oh, is that a goddess statue? Oh my. Hello. What do you want? You know, you don't like me, okay. Herbert Lemons. No, 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 no. You shall not go. No, no, indeed. Your uncle told me to watch you, and watch you shall, Herbert. No leaving the Val till uncle says so. Okay. How are you? I am feeling happy and have just been checking my calendar. I like to keep abreast of whose birthdays are coming up. What's happening? It's one of those days where I'm at odds with myself. Yeah, it's not today, but Uncle Bill's birthday is this week. Okay, goddess statue. Yeah. looking. Oh. Hello. How do? If you need anything, just let me know. I'm just taking some time for myself and stretching my legs. What's happening? I've heard you are interested in cooking. Do you think you could make me something? I guess. I don't know how long I have. Thank you very much. Can cook, will cook. Okay. So this is the gate, and we can't get through it yet, apparently. Noted. So I can pick up the chicken eggs anywhere, but I can't pick the fruit if it's on their land. At least not right now. Maybe I can at some point. Okay. Let's go use the goddess statue. Um, go. Travel. Let's do it. How do? I don't understand how to do it. Oh, big button at the top. Got it. The absolute casual fighting crime does create an appetite, I hear. Oh, Sparks. Oh, yeah. I just pretend they're Sparks from Transformers. No, Sparks are my what I call my currency in the game on this channel for games, just points and stuff. Good job to the baby. Flubble blubble twup. How are you? Goo? What's happening? Ommy yum yum. Good to know. Ooh. Bye. Let's see. I think I actually need to go east. Hey, we haven't met that baby. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Candlewich Village. Burial Grounds is south. Okay. Let's go. Boiler House. Found status of Boiler House. Let's talk to the baby. Introduce. Hello. Copper Kettle says flubble blubble twup. I resonate with Clay Teapot. Yes. I want to build my own Cybertron. Is that a Transformers robot? No, Cybertron is the planet they're all fighting over, where they came from. Oh, yes, I remember now. I resonate with Clay Teapots. I resonate with Copper Kettle. Flubble blubble twup. You know what I mean? How are you? Poopy. Oh. Well, I'll let your mom take care of that. What's happening? Poopy. Okay, bye. Squoggle. Woof Justice. A Guide to Dog Ownership Part 4. Dog enemies. A dog has many enemies in the natural world, although those found in the dark forest will actually eat a dog. Sometimes they will cook the dog, and this is called a hot dog. A dog will protect its master from danger by leaping and barking at the enemy, scaring them into not attacking. When your dog dies of old age, please remember that it will be absorbed into the cycle of life and likely come back to visit you as a small newt or buttercup. Although you may need to visit the buttercup as they have no legs. True. Very true. All facts. The old smokehouse. Best collectible or great design: A Guide to Catching Insects by Beekeeper. So not yours. Hey, Amandamazing, here but lurking. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And everyone, as you're seeing people say hello in chat and their links pop up, if you have not already checked out their channel and subscribe, I mean, obviously only if you enjoy the content, but I know a lot of amazing people and a lot of them are in my chats, so you definitely going to want to check them out. And if you do enjoy, please hit that subscribe and then find a video, hit like, watch a few minutes of it. Just 2 or 3 minutes, if that's all you can spare, is better than nothing. And leave a comment as well. Tell them Amandamazing sent you. And that way, YouTube knows that you're not a bot and gives them credit for the sub and the like and the engagement. Andrew says, Flubble Twub has always been my motto. uh, it has served me incredibly well. My gratitude to So Not Yours for being the one who probably gifted my membership to Steel Navarre. Yes, I think you probably were. It was either probably her or Thin Blue Line. They both do quite a bit. They're very generous. But there's been others too, so you never know. All right, let's talk about insects. There are 5 types of collectible flappy small creatures: bees, fireflies, wisps, moths, and butterflies. Some only appear at night, some gather by light, and different types can be found in different regions. Gotta catch them all in some sort of collection. Must think of a catchier phrase for that. There's actually not that much point to such a collection unless sometime in the future someone creates a dye making machine. Ah, okay. So bugs are going to be used for creating dyes. Got it. Tirnanag, The Fey Realms by Amos Ewald. Amos Ewald? Tirnanag is the first of the Fey Realms and home to the Purekin. They say it is a land of pulsing roots, twisting trees, oversized flowers, and glowing pools of sweet water. It is a land of laughter, nectar, good cheer, and color. The fair folk that live there flit and twirl and dash amongst the strange flora and make merry pranks as they chitter and fritter and flatter and fly. They say any man who steps into that realm and bathes in the azure waters with his heart has his heart refreshed and his love renewed. They say it never rains there, which is probably good as many Purekin homes are made of gingerbread. This is not confirmed. Okay. Uh... okay. The sign of Tirnanag is 3 circles together. Some say these represent the 3 tenets of Purekin: love, laughter, and shopping. A wise scholar, my mum, thinks they represent the binding of the realms. Tirnanag, the human realm known as Eastor, Ystor, Ystor, and the home of the goddesses Opal. How does one reach such a fantastical place? They say there are doorways in the human realm that need a magical light shone upon them. I think those are the dark doorways we've been seeing that it won't let me walk up to. There are said to be 4 Fey realms, and each has their own stone doorway standing silently in a circle. Okay. Okay, so those like Stonehenge circle things are doorways. Interesting. Tread on the center of that circle and they call to you. Okay. All right. So. Oh, here's a map. Stone. Ta-da! One more to find. Okay. There's a dandelion. And another book. Dairy of a dairy of a milkman. Me shines flashlight on doorway, hoping to get to Tirnanog. Maybe you need a UV light. I don't know. Dairy of a Milkman by Grimsdale. Excerpts from a very long diary. Day 232. I forgot to make an offering yesterday morning before my delivery round. Now all the milk is curdled. Day 245. That bloody cat. The comb woman has a cat that is a real terror, so I gave it some milk spiced with a little go easy potion from Queasy Does It, the apothecary. Queasy Does It. Day 246. I slipped on the comb woman's front path, realized it was cat poo. There was like a river of it. Too much potion? Day 247. Cat suspects me. Every time I go to the house, it hisses at me. Must keep a low profile. Day 254. Kissed old Betty, the bearded lady. Drowned my guilt with 3 pints of milk. Day 255. Threw up all morning, so went to the apothecary for a cure. Turns out I had drank curdled milk. Yep, forgot my offerings again. Oh my goodness. Mindstone, welcome in. Good to see you. We are having a lot of fun with this very pun-filled game. Uh, Day 279. Not much has happened lately, but today saw a rock fall from the sky and break my shed roof. So that's nice. Day 283. Curse those brownies. My prize cows now honk every time I squeeze their rudders. Day 290. They have replaced all postmen with pigeons. They are faster and cheaper. Our local pigeon is called Robert. I always knew humans would be replaced by Roberts one day. Okay, day 303. Considering offering myself to the goddess on rebirth day so I can finally die and come back as a fungus. Knowing my luck, I'll be a pigeon. Well, that was fun. I don't know about enlightening, but it was fun. It's a punderful game. Yes, indeed it is. Cat is a worthy adversary. Yes. Weed skimmer like the fronds of weeds they skim around in ponds. Alright. Can we keep going this way? Nope. Alright. And this, okay, we can't go down here either. What's this? Oh my. Property of the old smokehouse. Oh. Oh. Okay, so every time you guess, it scrambles the code. Got it. Okay, let's go read this book. Where all the moonshine is made. Yep. Witch by Bella Bestchat. Need help sorting which witch is which? Our informative guide will help you identify the hags from the hags' knots. Each month, okay. Each month, our magazine will tell you all the secrets you need to know about our favorite cackling crones. From the bitter forest hags of Simplewood and their spiked vines, to the deadly and violent water hags of Midwood splashing folks from their dark puddles. Each month we will detail these dangerous denizens with full-color illustrations. Part 1 comes with a miniature night hag complete with a swingable lantern and authentic hair. Part 2 will cost 15 times what you paid for the first because we've got you by the cream crackers. What the fuck is cream crackers? Oh my god, okay. Part 3 will likely never appear, so you could never collect the set. Available at all good news pigeons. Part 2 will cost 15 times what you paid for the first because we've got you by the cream crackers. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came down here to read all about that. Okay. I don't want to know what cream crackers is. Knackers, balls. Sounds like big business, but abbreviated. Oh my goodness. Any letters? Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh! God! That scared me again. Chance of getting extra harvest yield is now 5%. What's this? A blood few. Actually pretty common. Burial grounds. Okay. Everyman's salad. The envy of plowmen everywhere. Alright, I got a recipe from the graveyard. Perfect. Where all great recipes come from, really. Go ahead and save. Might as well, right? This. A cuckoo-doo. The problem with inventing flowers is the lack of reference for puns. Oh my goodness, this game. So epic. Okay. Here's another doorway thing. At some point, we'll stand on that, and it will take us to the Fey realm. Alright. Here's the gravestones. I really expected to be able to read the gravestones and have them be all completely puns and everything. Offal Tench. The Val pools with rocks fast asleep. Offal's Tench patrol the deep. A primrose. Vulgaris, their middle name. Vulgaris their middle name. Oh my god. Okay. Here. Let's just make a loop. Aw. Dandelions. Look at the seeds of the dandelion flower. They point to the current hour, and I also earned flatulence. Yes. Just what I needed. Some flatulence. Can't go in there. Ooh, a map stone. Ta-da! 2 more to find. Okay. Flower. Lucy's meal delivery. Catering. Okay. When clouds are crying, they appear. Rainfish love their namesake, dear. Okay. They come out during the rain. Got it. I kind of guessed that by the name. Ooh, what's that? It's the cutout from the outhouse. What is this? Oh, a sundial. Nice. Bees hibernate in winter snows. That's when all the honey goes. Pebbly Mill. This is where Ginger Nut lives. Hello there. Oh, I discovered 10 of 10 homestones. Woohoo! Here lies me for lying too much. Gets heart attack from level up. Yeah, I know, right? All right, we can't make any of these, but good to know we can come here to do that. What's this? Oh, we got another recipe for soup à lard. Nothing better for making you feel high. Creatures of the forest. Hobs, lobs, and knobs. Wait. Who's it by? Wendigo. Get it? Wendigo? All right. If you go down to the woods today, you are sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every hob that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the small ones have their picnic. Picnic time for hobs and lobs. This one, okay, so we just gave up on rhyming over here, I guess. Today's the day the small ones have their picnic. Picnic time for hobs and lobs. The little folk are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and slay them quickly before they get away. See them hiding in the shrubs, sharpening knives. They never have any cares. At 6 o'clock, the big bad knobs will awaken from their beds and try to tear you all to bits. Every child who's ever been bad and cursed to roam the deeps, filling globes with noxious gas and stabbing fools in their sleeps. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please. 'Cause that's the way the small ones have their picnic. All right. I hope you guys are feeling solidly educated from this game. It's a gift, really, that we're all receiving together. See, I was thinking these were the doorways to the Fey realm, so I don't know what those are. Looks like we can fix up the morgue or whatever that is. It's this way. Festival Green. Hey, that's where I need to go, but... Ah! No! Come back here! I didn't mean to throw it! Ugh. Apparently I'm just throwing them. Excellent. Meal delivery, 1 hour left. Okay, I think that means that I'm gonna fail that quest. Vale folk don't much like legumes, but do like how the cabbage blooms. Okay. Bunnies. 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 Probably everybody went to bed. Oh my god. That's creepy looking. Ah, yay. I got a statue. Okay. Goddess statues for idiots. Oh, Goddess Day, such a glorious celebration. On this day, the folk of Quill pay their respects to our beloved Fey overseers. Many simple folks, though, do not quite understand the subtleties of worship and how to best gain advantages for their benefit. I will tell you, fair reader, how to make your offerings count. Firstly, on Goddess Day, Day 7, to the layman, find a goddess statue and interact. There will be 2 chosen goddesses from which to make an offering. You have to select one of those 2, so think carefully. Select Make an Offering to be presented with the offering bowl and each goddess symbol. You can highlight the 8 circles to view the blessings on offer. 4 on the left, 4 for one goddess, 4 on the right for the other. Choosing a blessing on one side will highlight a curse on the opposite side for the jealous goddess. Oh, interesting. Is a duck laughing at your throw? Probably, Steel. Probably. That's what it seemed like. The old you better behave nursery rhyme. Yep. Is there soup feeling low-de-low? No, only high-de-high. I'm not ordering delivery from you. All right. One offering is enough to satiate the goddess. You have 1 week of goddess's favor or anger to contend with until the next goddess day. So go forth, make your offerings, and may the goddesses smile on your carrots. Oh my god. This game is too much, you guys. All right, I better. Oh, wait. Pick that. And then I better use the goddess stone. Get home. I have no idea what time it is. Oh, I can't travel to Willowdown Farm. Where am I? I'm in Festival Green. We'll go to Druida's Cross. Written by the guy who empties the offering bowls. Yep. Exactly. Ooh. A book. Christopher Colombo. Making maps no mystery. If you are a regular lieutenant, and like to read on the toilet, may I suggest a good travel book? Exploring Quill is a joy for the inquisitive. It can be made easier, though, by use of a very good map. Finding map stones can help you see the local area, and the world map is where you can see where folks are and how places connect. Local maps can show places for romance, where shops and features are, and can even be upgraded to show other things. Just select the mode at the top. And just one more thing. Actually, no, that's it. Okay, thank you. Bye, bunny. Oh, it was too late. Passed out in the grass. At least I was home. Columbo was a detective. Oh, I thought he discovered India. Ooh. What are we doing? Oh, did he say just one more thing? I did not know that. Okay. Nice. Mirror, mirror on the well. Unknown voice. We know you. We can see your potential. Become who you were born to be. Join us, and the universe will be yours to explore. Time will bend itself to your every whim. Quill will be yours to shine upon like the stars. We will be watching you, watching. Look deep into the mirror and find us. Amandamazing! Look what I found. Isn't it fun? It's a pet whistle. Here, you can have it. Just press tab to bring up a list of all your pets, and you can summon them or send them home and see their status. Why don't you go and get Truffles ready to ride? You can try to beat my best time in Druida's Cross. Oh, okay. Apparently I have to do a race. I can't wait until I'm old enough to leave the farm. I keep dreaming of all the places there are to explore and all the things I'll get to do, but we're still stuck here for now, I guess. What's happening? Another day beckons with its finger on adventure. How are you? I want to let my mind drift for a while. Got anything to help? Saw a new letter in the mailbox. What was all that racklet? A whistle, eh? Don't blow it too hard or your eyes might pop out. Right, back to work. Since your arrival, I've been thinking about how we can spruce up the farm. I've let it get a bit disheveled since your aunt passed. I mean, look at those drab, dirty walls. How about giving them a coat of paint? You can even choose the color. Interact with customization table or choose customization from the map screen and select the house bottom in the catalog. Go for the plain walls. In the walls tab, choose a color and draw over an existing wall. Easy. That's it. Enjoy your day and be careful if you do a pig time trial. I did that as a kid and I still have a wonky knee from where I got thrown into a tree. Sheesh. I was quite the fisherman back in the day. My specialty was offal's tench. Tricky little buggers. Let me tell you, of course, there were more of them around back then. Maybe I caught too many. Okay. Just say no to these shysters. Lieutenant, I know. Ooh. I choked on air. I feel like this is a cozy game for boomers. Well, I am not a boomer, but I am enjoying it quite a lot. I was making a map. You can even mark dating spots on them. Ooh. I'm wondering if you could help me. I'm in need of a brave and adventurous young soul, and I think you fit the bill quite nicely. Plus, you live nearby. Please meet me tonight anytime after 6 p.m. at the Henge in Northgate, not far from my house. Bring a lantern. Okay. Aw, the cow's name is Butterscotch. I love it. I love butterscotch too. You guys like butterscotch pudding? Thou folk adore this sweet, sweet berry more than even golden cherries. Oops, I clicked off that one too fast. Alright, so we still need to buy seeds from the market. So let's go do that. Woo! You guys made it back from the heist. Congratulations. Ooh. This is a pig time trial. Come back when you're riding a pig. Ah. I think I need to go I can't remember if it was the village or Festival Green that we needed to go to buy seeds. I think it was the village. Uncle, I told her any seeds would do, and she still gets them 3 days later. Any seeds will do, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be picky. Oh, this is a very fancy mailbox. Okay. The Thatter Way, a guide, literally. All right, so what pun is this, you guys? By Amos Ewell? Amos Ewell. This is like that Mad Libs, Mad Gab game where you you can't comprehend it, but everybody can hear it. Ammo seawall. Emus. Emus seawall. I don't know. As mentioned in my other book, what is the Wazizit? Well, what is it? What is the what is it? Just what is it? I tell of the Thatter Way. This fairy is incredibly helpful and is incredibly sparkly. They are drawn to certain humans they find attractive and attach themselves to them. See, when that person is lost or seeking something, the Thatter Way will fly out of their host's hair and in the direction they need to be. An ancient tome, the Manual of Play, mentions their usage thus. To use this feature, the player must set a task as active in their task list and then press F1. I've yet to understand any of that, but it sometimes makes me wonder if they are being controlled by a force higher than our beloved goddesses. Ooh, another recipe. Nightberry jam. Alright. This is the... I need to mark it. Let's go up here. Jed Scrumpy. Hey, another kid to play with. Here, pull my finger. Come on, pull it. I am feeling the best, of course. What's happening? I am going to spend more of my huge amounts of money on the luxury items that I am accustomed to. Okay. Potions. Hello, what can I do for you? Just give me a moment to finish up these creams. What's happening? I'm so run off my feet. I need a bunch of items, but I have no time to gather them. Could you help me out? I will pay well. Thank you very much. Welcome very much. What do I need to do? Seven pears, 6 strawberries, 7 blueberries. So I need 1 more pear, 3 more strawberries, 4 more blueberries. Okay. Oh, perfect timing. One of my kittens has gone missing. Please try to find him. He must have wandered into the woods nearby. He's a climber, so check the trees. I've heard you're of an interest in cooking. Do you think you could make me something? No. Didn't see that coming. Well, you shoulda. Okay. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I've already discovered this one. Down this way. Got it. I can't go that way. Did I just hijack a bunny? I don't know, maybe. Did he just tell you to pull his finger? He did. And I didn't do it. The burial grounds. I saw... I think I have to go back to the market. I know it told me to go here, but... Wait, maybe here. Maybe here. Oh, no, this is like the bookie. Dad doesn't like me talking with people, but I think it is far more advantageous to have allies than enemies. How are you? I am happy as Larry, and he is a really happy bloke. Okay. What's happening? I'm having a break from joviality. Have a good one. Oh, he looks very happy. Jacob Crackle. Hush, you hear that? The dead round these parts like to whisper to me. Jacob, they say, we're here, and we're watching you. It's true. They're from ancient times when people got put in the ground when they died. And they're cursed, see, because they didn't believe in the goddesses. Worshipped a male god. Haha, you believe that? A male god? Hush, I think I hear them whispering again. Let me tell you about the time I was sat chewing on a rainbow mushroom by the old graves. I saw a man walking through the burial grounds with no head. What's more, I could see right through him. He walked over to a tree, bent down, and picked his head up and then walked off with it, vanished into the lake. Wow. You know what was odd about it, which I never told anyone? I don't actually like rainbow mushrooms. All right. Thank you for that tidbit. Goddesses go with you. The sixth sense, right? I hear dead people. Mapstone. Woo! Alright, now I know it told me to come here, but I think I actually remember where I need to go, and it's not here. There's a little stage and everything. Ooh, a note. Honey! Where can one procure honey? The beehive. Oh, isn't that funny? Not really. Need to work on those. Some of them are a little lackluster. Ooh, what's this? Another cave? I must be able to mine those spots, I think. No! No facking about! By Simon Bellbottoms. Dude needs to lay off those shrooms, right? Alright. What's got one eye, one leg, and one arm, and hates humans? Yeah, this is not a joke. The only punchline is that these monsters will do... Well, the only punchline is what these monsters will do if they see you. It is said that when the ancient Fey goddess and mother of our current goddesses, Echoa, first made the creatures that walked the realms of light and shadow, she was left with some spare parts. Rather than waste such precious creations, she created the Fakin. The Fakin have a gentle giant. The Fakin was a gentle giant, but was teased and taunted about how silly it looked. This made the Fakin angrier and angrier, hopping mad, if you will. It tore up a tree and began smashing the heads of those who laughed. They laughed no more. Consumed by guilt and bitterness, the Fakin retreated into the darker places to live amongst those who would accept it. Meet one today, and the joke is on you. Irish coming in with the nice. Is that a hand? It's like a hand gripping a key, is what I would guess. Wow, this goes a long ways. I need the deep mine key to open this door. I'm guessing it's in this person's hand right here, but I can't pick it up for whatever reason. Can't chop it off the hand either, so... wood is. We'll come back once we have a pickaxe. Can I pick mushrooms? I can pick mushrooms. I'm a fun guy. Oh my goodness. All right. If I don't hurry up, I'm going to run out of time to get the seeds again. Salmon. Salmon does not like the cold. They swim away in winter's hold. Alright. Candlewych Village. Ooh, books. Placeholder books. Necessary or just waffle? A amusingly named author. Sometimes in life, you just have to smile. You could be walking along, collecting stuff, enjoying the music of the world when you come across a book like this one. Upon reading it, you may expect some juicy gossip or interesting lore, but no. The text explains how such a book is not written yet, and then goes on and on about nothing. Is this a waste of the reader's time? Yes. Is it a bad thing? No. As long as they smile at the end of the text and realize they were part of some crazy fourth wall development thing, the effort was worth it. We can now get back to streaming or whatever. Whatever that is. Oh, I love it. Okay. Evergreen, The Fey Realms, Volume 2. Beware, beware, I've returned from the uncanny realms of the Fey to tell of wonders and dangers. So heed this humble poet's words. Some have called me mad, and perhaps they are correct. But what sane mind can walk among the twisted boughs of evergreen and return with its sanity intact? I have seen mossmen, dryads, pucks, and green children flitting in the shadows or dancing under bizarre canopies. Ethereal music drifts from their fey pipes and wraps itself around every rock and plant, making trees shimmer to its chilling rhythm. Do not be fooled by the tranquility and beauty you will encounter at first sight. The vibrant autumnal colors of bushes that cluster the path, the intoxicating air, the opening sweet, soft melodies of that music. Step further into this realm, away from the home of the fey denizens, and it soon becomes discordant. Strange totems spit shimmering water into silent pools, and stone faces watch from the undergrowth. And all the while you will begin to lose yourself and find reason in the whispers that would bargain away your soul. Oh yes, you will be tempted and enraptured by all you see and hear there. But you may not be as lucky as I and escape to tell the tale. So take care to remember this always. To remember always this. The lips of the Fae deliver only a poisoned kiss. It must have been hard to come up with so many different rhymes for this game. It's an effective placeholder, yeah? The oval tench, when the sun rises in the sky, oval tench will make its cry. Do not have permission to use that. It's very windy today. Hello? Ooh, another book. You bunch of tools. By Utility. Tools. Tools, glorious tools. Did you know that using tools successfully levels up your proficiency with them? Yes, and then once you level up, it scares the ever-living crap out of you. What an awful stench, right? Yes, even the humble slingshot can become so powerful that it knocks down multiple high-quality apples from trees and juicy berries from bushes. Got a sickle? They aren't just for crops, you know. Wildflowers and even dandelions will increase the potency of your grass killer. Shovel, fishing rod, pickaxe, go at it. You can gain all sorts of little perks from extra yield chance to range to quality. Now grab your tools and get leveling. I need to come down here and talk to this guy. Oh. I swear this is where I saw the seeds at. Glass jar, druid effigy. This is to sell. Shovel. How much is the shovel? It's the same price as the other place. Oh, slingshot. Okay. I'm so frustrated that I cannot remember who I talked to that had seeds for sale. Oh, it was the merchant! That's why I can't find him. Because the merchant's not here anymore. He was right here. Okay. Nothing exciting. Alright, come on. I want to get the seeds. Buy seeds from Festival Green Market. Okay. I didn't see a market in here. Yeah, I know you don't like me, sir. It's fine. You don't have to like me. No, I don't want to open a stand. I want to go buy something from someone who's selling stuff. Hello. Let's look at the map. It's Mapstone. Ah! Is this the market? No, it's a throwing game. I want to purchase seeds. Please. Please? I feel stupid. Why can't I find the market? Oh, this is like an auction. It's like a stage. Hello? Okay. It's closed on Sunday like Chick-fil-A. Is it Sunday? It's only 4. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how you start your week. Night berries only appear when 9 dark bells ring so clear. I don't know what that means. Four is Sunday, I'm sure of it. Okay. Oh, use the thatter way again? I can try that. It's like, no, you're here. You are in the correct region. Maybe the market is only there on certain days. I just haven't learned that yet. Need to get home. Oh, there's a mapstone. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Or pass out, I mean. Oh, Amandamazing, you got my letter and came. That's so great of you. I absolutely adore history and lore. I have for years. I've studied this henge and have not unlocked its secrets. Personally believe it is a gateway to where the Fae live. Came across an old tome that mentioned shining a light at it. Would you try focusing your lantern beam on the henge while I watch for any signs of magic? Perhaps try standing on the circle and turning your lantern, then move your mouse cursor away to focus the beam. Try turning on the lantern. Focus the beam of the lantern. How? Oh, I passed out. Dragonflame, welcome in. I like how we don't get chastised for passing out. Ah, here comes the mighty Amandamazing. Got a nice little task for you today. Old Mother Hubbard over in Candlewich Cottage has asked for some milk. Our tin bucket has rusted a bit, so we need a new one. Pop into the village and see if Jeremy and the blacksmiths can help. Once you have the bucket, use it on a cow, and then take the milk to old Hubbard. She's the master of cooking. You never know. She might teach you a few things. You know, Quill's a lot bigger than just the Vale. You might get to see some of it yourself one day with any luck. Me and your Aunt Rose always planned on traveling, but we just couldn't afford to leave the farm that long. Cool. Oh, get a pear. That's the last one I need for the task hampered. Ooh, a note. Nightberry. Ice breath ghosts across the farm. Nightberries sleep to keep themselves warm. Guessing these are probably good fishing spots, maybe. Yeah, I can't go that way right now. Hello, bunnies. Maybe I should try riding the pig. Whee! I often think about our real parents. I can't remember them at all. We must have been given away when very young. Do you think they were too poor to feed us? Did they die fighting monsters? Were we bad children? We will never truly know. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Whee! Truffles! You're amazing! All right, it's morning. Let's go see. Moss Whisper Ruin, so that's where we could find the primrose. Mapstone. I do like that we can interact and do normal what have you while still on the pig. We don't have to dismount, so that's cool. Testy Acres. Betty Scrumpy. Hello, Duck Egg. I wouldn't hang around our farm if I were you. My Warzel's got to think about trespassers. He's also got to think about passers-by, ramblers, hikers, visitors, and well-wishers. Other than that, he's a lovely bloke, honest. Okay. How are you? I am very well, thank you. I'm trying to discover more proverbs so that I can locate new ingredients. What's happening? It's so dull around here, just as I like it. Nice. Homestone. We got another Stonehenge looking thing over here. Oh, and a book. An ode to Druida. So much quicker on the pig. Yep. Where are you from? Oh, yeah. I'm in USA Pacific Northwest on the West Coast. Near Seattle. I do not want to play the Wukong monkey game. It's not my style. By Peanut. Oh, goddess fair of apple-scent hair. Oh, beauteous fey deity of deep joy and gaiety. Oh, how the orchards whispered your name. Oh, how they tell of your grace and your fame. Your apple seed tastes ever so sweet. O Druida, whose fruit does fall at her feet. She with a smile from branch to strong bough, laughing amongst willow and silent old plough. O beauteous goddess, with blossom's soft hand, fulfill our rich orchards and bless our fair land. Very nice. Oink. Another chest. Don't quite know how to unlock those. In the pond lurker, in the ponds of the vale, pond lurker flashes its floppy tail. Okay. Oink, 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 oink. What's over here? Crumble Chalk Mine. I'm from Serbia. Beograde. Beograde? I don't know how to say that. I apologize. Oh, look, goddess statue. Definitely need to get that. Okay, now we can fast travel here. Eels are slippery souls to catch, but at night they meet their match. Need a key for that. Some sort of green key. You need Warzel's Grotto key to open this door. Oh, another map stone. Mapped region. Check your map screen to see a map Map of the area. Oh, nice. Okay. Finally got one completed. So these are mines. There's the goddess stone. Where do they live? Oh, this is the mine area, not the farm. Okay. Get on out of here. Map stone. Mapped region. Excellent, excellent. Animal control for village idiots. Oh, I've discovered 25 books. Look at that. Excuse me. By Barbara Woodworm. Dog gone? Cat napping? Pig won't fly? Sheep acting woolly? Then you need the power of your lips. Just put your lips together, blow outwards, and whistle. You can bring up a list of all your pets and owned animals by pressing tab. From there, you can summon your faithful 4 or 2-legged friends to your side, ask them to stay put, or send them home. Quillian animals are fiercely loyal and have truly great senses, so they always know their way home. The whistle will also show mood and fullness. An animal won't behave if their mood is red, so feed them and pet them when you can. The whistle will also help if you lose them, as animals are known for getting distracted by the call of nature, the smell of pies, and generally anything glittery. Checkered chub. In evening pawns commit to brain, checkered chub twists again. Whatever that means. Oh, there's your book. Excuse me, you don't mind if I bring my pig in your house, do you? Okay, cool. Wolf Justice, A Guide to Dog Ownership, Part 1. Alright. By Kane Hines. Kane Hines. Introduction. Hello, I am Kane Hines. Nice to meet you. End of introduction. Dogs. What are they? Well, they are 4-legged animals. They are not people and not some sort of fruit or small vegetable. Dogs need boundaries, and I mean more than just a fence. A dog is an extension of your arm. They are your shield, your sword, your intruder alarm, your pie detector. Use a dog as a living tool to carry out your commands, and you will find much satisfaction from owning one. Dogs have a keen sense of smell, and this is because tiny fairies called hemoglobins live inside their blood tubes in their noses. Dogs have brittle nose bones, and the strong hemoglobins stop the skeletal bone from breaking and entering the gray skull of the dog. Oh, there's so many references. Okay. All right. I think we're done here. Whee! Anyway. Get to... Whee! Oh my. There's a show. Oh, I can chop down the... Lavender. There's a note over there. Checkered Chub stays away from those gray autumn days. Do I maybe have to build it? Is that why I can't find it? I haven't built it yet? Just not here. No totem, welcome in. Good to see you. There is no market here. We have been lied to. Amanda, YouTube girl. Yes? You're not pro English, but you're trying. Nice. That's good. No worries. We don't judge here. I am not a pro at any other language, so, you know. I am... Oh, thought I already grabbed that one. Okay. Yeah, I am not proficient in anything but English, which is kind of, you know. That's the last one, I think. Nice. Maybe we just have to wait for the merchant to come back. Dangerous or Funny by Dan Tedium. I had a dream the other night. I was being watched by thousands of people in the sky. They had books for faces and were twitching uncontrollably. You! Hold this tube! Shouted one. Another called out, Put it in the mixer, Master Don. Splat a cat! Shouted someone else. Other minions were off to the side, chatting and chittering endlessly. Reddit! Burped a passing frog. Reddit. Reddit. I woke with a game jolt and had an itch-o head. I felt an epic discord within my soul, and I felt so agog that I decided I must leave. I left my home and headed north. As I left the vale, the voices faded, and I was left alone with just the sweet twitter of the birds and the smell of the musk in the air. There's so many. So many. The riders, oh my goodness. The merchant has the flu. Yes, my name is Amanda. Or Amandamazing. Okay. Does this say something we can read? No. I got 2 out of that by using my sickle. Hey, birdies. Ooh, goddess statue. I hear one of those Reddit frogs. You hear that? Oh, it's raining. Gassy apples make chickens swell. Slingshots pop them oh so well. Okay, so you over there. Oh, this is the cat lady's house. Got it. Oh, this is that lady Edna's daughter, I think, that ran off and likes to live with cats because they're better than humans. Cat Care for Beginners by Alice Combe. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love cats. Oh my goddess, excuse me. Oh my goddess, I absolutely love cats. They are fluffy and cute and bouncy and have spangly eyes and cute little noses. Contrary to ancient belief, Willian cats love milk. They like being stroked and can be tamed very well and will follow you around if they really, really like you. They say cats can also sense the dead and see spirits. My little Stephen can. Stephen Pawkins, I call him. Get it? The pig's been the best discovery so far. Amandamazing. Have PS5. I do not have a PS5. No, I only play on PC, Dragonplay. Okay, Stephen Pawkins. He is the cleverest cat and will hiss when ghosts are present. It scared me the other day when he hissed at the milk delivery man, who must always have a ghost behind him, as Stephen hisses at that man every time he visits. They say cats have another skill, but sadly, not my cat. When he is not chasing fish, being dragged around, he is either asleep or worrying the chickens. That's all you need to know, so make sure you treat your cat well, or I will come around to your house with Mr. Pawkins, and not only will I be very, very cross, I will also beat the living beep out of you. Living asterisks out of you. My goodness. I'll take that. Wait, milk. Thank you. Okay, don't have permit. Oh, homestone. The nuts cattery. Firefish. On sunny days in pools by flowers, firefish swim and gain their powers. Okay. Oh, another thing we can't open. Oh, rainbow mushroom. We've passed a couple of those and I didn't realize what they were. Right. Meal delivery left. 1 hour left. I need to go home. Hello. Bye. Map stone. Can't get through here. Oh, there's the kitty. Yay! Save. Pretty sure I'm gonna pass out before I make it home. Cow pot farm. Okay, it doesn't work on berry bushes. Cabbage fears hot nor cold, nor rain nor shine, if truth be told. Oh my god. Alright, I mapped the whole region. Bad manner. This house is in disrepair. The Val is home to hardy carrots, brighter than the brightest parrots. Okay. Yep, and I passed out. Shiver me timbers! Walk me planks! I didn't pay anything, but I have membership. Yeah, you got a gifted membership there, Dragonflight. Oh. Welcome to my dark forest. Click a monster to fight back. Ow. Ah! Well, for frick's sake. Yeah. I won! It's a special day today. It's Uncle Bill's birthday. We are going on a family picnic. How exciting! We are off to Cuckoo Wood. Meet us there at noon. Come here, Truffles. Have an... Oh, you also like pears and mushrooms. Okay, but you can have an apple. Nice. The children in the village say Lucy Arrows is a witch, but she really isn't. They just don't like anyone who's too smart, which means they must like you a lot. Haha. There's a sibling for you. I would make my curfew 100% of the time after a night like that, right? Oh, you guys made it back. Tomorrow is Easter. Taking 2 days off. Congratulations there, Justin Berry. Yay! Guys survived. Or Andrew survived. Alright, goodbye. Have you seen to the nose? Yes. It's just opposite the goods store. It's worth checking to see if any villagers need help. While you are down there, today is pig auction day. We don't really need a new pig, but why don't you nip down to the auction stall in Festival Green and check it out? How about I figure out how to buy the frickin' seeds? The Val is full of decent folk, even the lady with all the cats, though you might want to hold your nose if you pay her a visit. Whole place is a litter box. Goodbye. My goodness. I don't know how you did it, but you did. Oh, there we go. It's a dandelion. Talk to Jeremy. Hampered. What's that? Yeah, it's just like a decoration or something. Alright, my friends. Well, I have been streaming for 3.5 hours and I am getting tired. And I need to get some things done before I am back later tonight with Just Kristen, High Strong, and my partner in crime, Steel Navarre. We're going to be playing a little bit more Division 2, which has been so much fun. And hope to see you guys then. That will be at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 4 hours from now. So I hope to see you all back here. Very nice gift. Love you. Thanks, Amanda. Happy lifing. Thank you. Uncle Bill, I guess we'll grow stuff next year. Yeah, next year. Next year it'll happen. Okay, but let's go see whose day we can make, hopefully, and redirect, give them a little love. Who is streaming right now? Oh, Mr. Ted's streaming. Firelion's streaming. Oh, oh, I know. Wait, it's just Kristen is streaming. Yeah, for April 4th, 11:50. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go raid just Kristen. She is playing a game called A New Journey Begins Caravan Sandwich. Sounds right up our alley. Probably not as punny as this one, but it's probably still pretty good. Very cute. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're sweet. All right, so we are going to go surprise Kristen. Make sure when you get over there that you type in chat Amandamazing raid and hit that like and let her know you're here. Say it loud, say it proud, like Steele likes to say. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me today. This was a lot of fun. I will definitely be continuing this as a series, and I hope to see you guys again for that. Until next time, take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.